हेलो गाइस, स्वागत है आप लोगों का दोबारा से नई वीडियो में। एक्चुअली वीडियो नहीं, स्ट्रीम थी जो कि कंटिन्यू हुई है यहाँ से। मेरा एक्चुअली मैं एयरटेल का नेट यूज़ कर रहा था बहुत टाइम से, लाइक स्ट्रीम वगैरह के लिए। तो एयरटेल में क्या है, वो आपको 300 जीबी तक नेट देते हैं बस। आपको अनलिमिटेड बोला जाता है, अनलिमिटेड नेट मिलेगा आपको, बट आपको 300 जीबी तक देते हैं। एंड उसके बाद वो कुछ रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं करते अगर आप उनसे कहोगे कि सर हमारा नेट नहीं चल रहा है, ये वो बदतमीजी करने लगते हैं। सो यार, अब हम यहाँ से एज कंटिन्यू करेंगे इस गेम को। बट ये गेम कंटिन्यू होगा, लाइक कि मान के चल रहे हो कि हम लोग लाइव स्ट्रीम ही कर रहे हैं। कोई एडिट नहीं होगा इस गेम के अंदर, कुछ नहीं होगा कि बहुत बड़ी वीडियो बन जाएगी, अभी 3-4 घंटे की वीडियो बनेगी एटलीस्ट। सो कुछ कुछ एडिट्स वगैरह नहीं होंगे इस वीडियो के अंदर। बट मेरी आपसे ये गारंटी है कि बेस्ट कंटेंट मिलेगा आपको इसके अंदर भी, ठीक है ना? लेट्स गो, रिज्यूम करते हैं इस पार्ट को। यहाँ पे हम स्टकअप हो गए थे। पता नहीं कौन है इसको बांध रखा है, इससे बोला गया है या तो तू अपनी बहन को चूज कर ले या फिर अपने आप को चूज कर ले। किसी एक को शायद मरना है। मुझे ये पता ये कौन है। लेट्स गो। ओ, कंट्रोलर ऑफ हो गया मेरा। एक सेकंड। कनेक्टेड, या कनेक्टेड नाउ। गुड, लेट्स गो।
I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind.
मैंने कहा था मैंने कहा था कि मैं
Alright, you
खुद नहीं मरूंगा,
alien
अपनी
scum.
बहन को बचाऊंगा।
Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that?
सेंसर मैसेज
What are you doing?
नो, इनपुट।
And cut.
How's that?
That
Oh,
was amazing.
व्हाट
Really?
द फक। भाई
It
मेरी
wasn't
फटी
like
पड़ी
too
थी,
much?
क्या
No
हुआ क्या नहीं हुआ?
way.
Because I
ये
feel
सब
like
नकली है।
maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
ओ, ये लिंडा है, ये तब की है। ओके, ये मूवी वही है जिसकी बात कर रहे हैं ये लोग कि वो मूवी बहुत खतरनाक है। ये उसी मूवी की शूटिंग की बात है शायद से। उस मूवी की शूटिंग के टाइम ये सब हुआ होगा। लिंडा, वो जो जो बूढ़ी औरत है जो वाइट बालों में है, वो यही है। बट इसका ये टीनेजर है, मतलब टीनेजर तो नहीं कह सकते, बट हाँ, ये इसमें यंग है।
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good or what?
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see
Wow.
it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too.
या वो भाई इसको तो मौका देने दे।
And there's no such thing as a wide close-up
Or an extreme shot.
एक सेकंड।
or face acting.
यप, थोड़ा सा और कम कर दूं आवाज गेम की, इन गेम की, ताकि इशू ना हो मेरे को, आप लोगों को मेरी बात सुनने में। होप सो सब सही से चल रही होगी रिकॉर्डिंग वगैरह। एक सेकंड में ऑडियो ट्रैक चेक कर लूं एक बार को, बस आउटपुट में जाके। ऑडियो ट्रैक 0 1 1, ओके, इट्स 1 गुड टू गो, वी आर गुड टू गो। यप।
Acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Complain Linda, you've got to respect the director. Defensive Chris, I trust Linda's judgment. भाई या तो मैं मरा ही मरा। ये बोल, तू बोल क्या हो रहा है, तू मत बोल कुछ भाई। या तो तू किसी एक की चल देगा तो दूसरे से रिश्ते खराब ही होंगे। मेरे हिसाब से तुझे लिंडा की, मेरे ख्याल से उसने सेटअप करा है इतना महंगा, तो उसकी मर्जी होनी चाहिए ना क्या करना है।
Linda, when you're making movies, you gotta respect the director's vision, and this is Chris's film, so.
Don't worry about it. Let's just go again, okay? You did it your way. Now we do it my way. Hold still. Let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of
गर्लफ्रेंड
real.
अच्छी है।
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay. Sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right. Everybody settle. And hold. And hold.
एक्शन।
And action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
ये तो
We
वही
were
है ना,
just in the middle of a take.
A take?
जिसको हम रोल प्ले
For
कर
our
रहे थे,
film
जिसका हम रोल प्ले कर
production.
रहे थे स्टार्टिंग में।
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
मैक्सी स्कॉट, फुली इलास्टिक, फुली
Miss Gordon.
फैंटास्टिक।
Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
माल खराब हो रहा है। My friend, if we don't get our last few shots, apologies, we are sorry sir। ना भाई देखो शेरिफ है भाई, तुझसे कुछ नहीं कर सकता।
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is. He
जेल में
And
डाल
we're
देगा।
very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
I guess that's it, that's it। Okay, चलो ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं।
Without a working camera or a location, I guess that's it then, huh?
The camera just needs to be fixed. What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad.
हाँ,
Usually.
बेटर है यहाँ पे शेरिफ
not
के
gonna
बनाम
do
में,
what he
क्योंकि in future
says,
what if
right?
कुछ हुआ, शेरिफ ही बचाएगा ना। तो चूतिए हैं लोग तो।
Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
कोई बात नहीं भाई, कोई दिक्कत ना।
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
नहीं आया
Sir.
सर, कर रही है, दोबारा नहीं आ रही हूँ। मुंह उठा के अपना। Cedar steel core. Okay, yeah, good. Good here. Cedar lakes. Oh, ये तो बात नहीं। Oh, सोवर। क्यूरोसिटी ऑन मेन स्ट्रीट पार्ट 3। 1980s का टाइम है ये। मुझे ये चेन से मैसेज करके याद दिला रहा है क्या थोड़ा बहुत, लाइक वो लोग जो इंसानों को खाते हैं, कैनिबलिज्म वगैरह।
Ugh! What a complete and utter disaster!
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate cosmic eternal deadline?
ओवर एक्टिंग करते हैं भाई इतना।
I like it.
आउच।
Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Oh,
Yeah, not a chance.
मूवी के पढ़ने से तो बनेंगे।
Whoa,
T-shirt
don't open that
पहनने
up.
के बाद।
I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is
एकदम
not
पिट जाते
exactly
हैं
a
पे लोग
noted
मारा रहता
hotbed
तुम्हें।
of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
You still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
Starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the
Yep.
theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Hoping who were the victims? What do you think he was up to?
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Setting है story.
Do you know what this means?
That we need a new location.
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually going to want to see this thing. We're going to be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure.
Yep,
We might
this
get
is-
some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just got to make sure these last couple of scenes are going to blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera is fucking broken. Ugh!
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Papá, no tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa.
Wait, please.
What?
Uh,
You want a piece of me too?
Nope. Pathetic. मजाक कर रही
Hey,
नहीं आ रहा.
you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to, lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're
Why
making
yes,
this
sir?
movie, and we're so close to finishing, but
Yes, yeah.
we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Just 10 bucks. 20 bucks.
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
20 bucks. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
Huh. You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
Oh, I did it.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight,
What? Why?
because I need it.
This is where all
ये
our
तो शायद
editing
सारे
stuff
पेट्रोल या
is.
गैस
Well,
वगैरह
that's
में
the
वो
deal.
लिस्ट
Take
में
it or
है.
leave it.
All right, it's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry, we'll put it to good use.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
Nope, I didn't wash it up right away, but my game is losing like FPS.
Think it's like actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Yeah, anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
What? सीधा जाने की ड्रग मतलब obviously मेडिसिन डीलर. कैसे जानता होगा brains कहाँ से कम होंगे brother? मैंने ऑप्शन तो देखा था ग्रीन्स कम करने का, but I don't remember कहाँ था. Brains कहाँ थे यार?
There's anywhere else in town we could take it?
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
चलो भाई चलो चेक करते हैं क्या दिक्कत है.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
बड़ी मजाक किया है.
Lead the way.
Choose to try the curiosity store first. Okay, तो क्या होगा इससे? बाद में हम वहाँ भी जा सकते हैं.
Man,
Why this game is fucking lagging? Can anyone tell me? मेरे पे RTX 4050 है भाई. अब क्या लूटोगे मेरे को? और क्या लोगे भाई? अल्ट्रा परफॉर्मेंस कर दूँ क्या फायदा उसका?
if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
But we again.
And we hit the jackpot. Check out the wares. Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. I gotta look inside.
Everyone looks the
Too
plays
bad.
the best ones.
So much for that. We can still head to the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please,
वो चाहिए हम
come on
हमारे
inside.
ये यहाँ की ओनर.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Okay, मतलब मैं तेरी दुकान में चोरी कर लूँ?
Make ourselves at home?
मतलब मैं खेल
Here?
सकता हूँ कंट्रोलर से.
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No. Maybe this one? Where did I put all
Oh,
the...
creepy
How
ass
did this
things,
place become such a
mannequins.
mess?
Smiley face. वो ये टी-शर्ट पे लगाने का.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
किसी के रेप केस का कुछ है वो सामान. टॉक टू लिंडा. रुक जाओ कर लूंगा टॉक लिंडा से यार. मुझे ना एक्सप्लोर करने दो पहले. Oh, rabbit
Oh,
face.
Cute bunny.
It's cute. मेरे को डरावना लग रहा है. Creepy ass things. अरे यार मुझे एक्सप्लोर कराना ना. रुक जाओ. टॉक टू लिंडा. कर लेंगे लिंडा से बात. क्या दिक्कत आ रही भाई? ये गेम पायरेटेड है तो ऑब्वियसली भाई थोड़ा बहुत परफॉर्मेंस ड्रॉप होगा.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Okay. The letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the safe of and we should receive the payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend your sympathiness from your recent hardships. अच्छा, अम्मा की like थोड़ी hardships ही होंगी financial conditions credit लेके. And if there any lesson to be drawn from this is it's that fire there. ठीक है. ये जिसने पहले बेची थी जगह उसका कॉन्ट्रैक्ट इन दोनों का ही कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है. The story tenderly falls into the hand of the newer. हाँ वो तो है ही. वो तो पता है सबको.
Let's say
Oi.
hypothetically she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
But this game is fucking lagging. मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा. Why is it fucking lagging? और क्या चाहता तू मुझसे भाई? सब तो मैंने कम कम कर दिया. अब देखते हैं अब क्या करता है गेम. अभी भी सेम हालात हैं इसके.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
Oh, creepy ass things. ये लिमिटेड कैसे हो रही है? अच्छा जंजीर से बंधी है. ओके. लॉक. रो. नाइस मूव.
Surely there's something that can help us amongst all this junk.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
बूढ़ी आंटी भाई क्यों करेंगी
You're in
ऐसा?
luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes. Whoa.
$20.
May I?
I insist.
उस पे $20 लिखा है. अच्छा हमने $20 दिए थे. अच्छा है. वेरी गुड. हमने $20 लिए.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
ऑप्शन आएगा कि हम झूठ बोल सकते हैं, सच बोल सकते हैं. बट मैं सच सच बोलूंगा. 20 लिखा है पता है मेरे को.
20
मैं सच
bucks.
बोलूंगा. ओके ऑप्शन नहीं आया. बार्गेनिंग करनी चाहिए
I
हमेशा.
don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
Hmm. It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal.
With what?
One of a kind, handmade. It's for luck.
एंटीक शॉप है बाय द वे शायद से. polite. We could use it as a prop film. I think let's be polite. Let's be polite.
I guess we could use it as a prop. Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful.
अगर मैं वहाँ पे $10 लेता था क्या होता फिर?
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
ये मुझे creepy vibes दे रही है. इनका ये काम है. पहले किसी को दिखा दो अच्छी तरह से.
Wait, guys.
end
Oh,
में
I'm
उस पे
such a
creepy vibes
moron.
वाला
I
music
told my
चला दो.
mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
चालाक है, उसने अपने पैसे नहीं खर्चे. कितनी चालाक है. Old L3 कहाँ पर है मेरे भाई? ये रहा मिल्क. But still, I want to explore
I
more.
could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Okay, पैसे नहीं हैं हम पे भाई. Waterlocked shoe. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. What is it? She kept it. Okay. मिल्क तो यहाँ पे होगा ना? हीरा मिल्क. क्रिस को भी इंस्पेक्ट करूं मैं?
Another
Oh,
missing kid. I hope they're found.
what if वो वापस से आ चुका हो, किलर एंड अब वो बच्चों को मार रहा हो, जैसे स्टोरी में हुआ था स्टार्टिंग में? Hey, yeah, where should I make the payments? To you?
Oh. Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
So what? दूध तो लिया मैंने.
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Literally इस पे कम पैसे हैं बहुत.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
कागज के पप्पा के पीछे.
I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a...
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
What? I know what's the issue. This is the issue, 100%.
Chris.
What the fuck is happening in this game, यार? I think मेरे को शट करना पड़ेगा ये, क्योंकि मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा ग्राफिक्स आगे पीछे कर रखी हैं, right? Just wait a minute, let me restart the game for a second. Yep, we are again back with this game. Start. Die alone. Continue. बाकी शायद से बार बार मैंने रिस्टार्ट करा है, मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा सेटिंग्स चेंज करी गेम की, कभी ये ऑफ, कभी ये ऑन, कभी वो ऑन, इसलिए लैग कर रहा था शायद से, probably. Where I am? Okay, मिल्क लिया ना मैंने? Let's go. I need to ring the bell.
Oh. Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever...
What the fuck is this game doing यार? इसकी ग्राफिक्स कितनी गंदी है यार. किसने करा तेरे को डिस्प्ले क्वालिटी? किसने करी तेरी लो? किसने करी तेरी डिस्प्ले क्वालिटी लो?
Come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
What the fuck is this game doing यार?
Ooh, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you
बहुत
don't see
सस्ता है
any
तू
coin.
अच्छा
It's
पहले के
volunteer
टाइम वही
hours.
मैंने कहा वहाँ तो सारी चीज
Not
महंगे
so
ना
bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
मच्छर काट रहे हैं भाई बहन चोद
I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was
Involved in
just
the
telling me about
movie.
a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Does it make sense?
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Still not present movie. ये बोलते हैं
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons. You ready? Take care.
Hi, sir.
Hey,
Oh,
I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
what, nigga? What do you want me to say? Nigga? Just say the word. N-word. Me and my jokes with black people.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance.
Okay. ये जो औरत है ऑगस्टाइन लीबर जो बेसिकली उसमें थी वहां पे थी उस जगह पे थी जिन लोगों ने पहला वाला पार्ट नहीं देखा स्ट्रीम का वो पहला वाला पार्ट देख के आओ जो बेसिकली वहां पे थी ये अपनी लाइक अपीयरेंस चेंज कर सकती है अभी बुढ़िया बन चुकी है जो थी उसमें लाइक इसमें एंटीक शॉप में थी जो
Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
Oh.
But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
ऐसा क्या है भाई वहां पे अभी भी ऐसा कुछ है वहां पे तो तू कह रही है मैंने जानबूझ के दिया उन्हें कैमरा देना अच्छा नहीं था बट मैं तब भी दिया बट सफर कर रहा है उनका कुछ चीज गलत होने वाली है उनके संग फॉर दीज वॉल्स हैव आईज अरे यार भाई मेरे को वही वाला टाइम पे दो ना कैमरा मतलब गेम वो वाला टाइम बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है भाई
Okay. Okay.
Bad dream?
Ugh. How long was I out? I don't even remember falling asleep.
तन्ने कुछ मिला था इसके
15,
पीने में
20 minutes?
झूठ बोल रहे हैं
Seems like it was a pretty intense dream.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm used to it. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again,
Sorry,
we forget
Linda,
about
Linda गंदी है
Augustine for a minute and
Augustine
talk
नहीं
about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room.
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
मेरी
I meant
Augustine नहीं
how
गंदी है
we were
मेरे को लगा
all
sorry
looking back about our
Augustine नहीं
film
गंदी है लेकिन
strips.
ये लिंडा ने तो फिल्म
Oh.
बनाई थी
Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
वही जाने भाई
I
वो तो
prefer not
गंदी
to
औरत है
dwell
ना
on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
say कि let's look at the house
What are you waiting for?
अभी शायद से कुछ मिल जाए शायद से what if कुछ मिले खतरनाक सा तो मजा आएगा This game is literally
Now this
horror,
is a real
little horror.
bold statement kind of
ये वो
room, you know what I
jump
mean?
scare वाली game नहीं है ये
New Augustine
mind fuck करने
cash,
वाला
but
horror
not
है
like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is
सारे
a
गंदे लोग अमीर ही होते
racket,
हैं
not a business.
सारे गंदे
I
लोग
wouldn't
अमीर होते हैं, सारे
underestimate
गंदे
my
लोग
scouting skills if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
ये ज़्यादा सेंस बनाता है
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with the cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a
what are
profile.
you and what is your outcome
Which is?
Lieber
Yep.
is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really
First.
dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up. So, So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around. Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
अभी फिल्म के बारे में सोच रही हो तुम? ओह
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And the belt. I got it cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored
अरे
just
ठीक
right
है
by the
भाई
other
ठीक
guy I know,
ठीक
who
ठीक है
also
मेरे को
got
नहीं
me a
जानना है
blazer,
मेरे को
which
नहीं
is like
जानना
a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand. Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
यप
Um,
एक्चुअली मूवी के 3 पीसेस हैं इन तीनों को इसलिए बुलाया है क्योंकि एक पीस उस लड़के के पास है एक पीस डायरेक्टर के पास है एंड एक पीस मेडिसन के पास है इन तीनों पे अलग अलग पीसेस हैं सो इन पीसेस को कंबाइन करके वो मूवी देना चाह रही है इन लोगों से दैट्स इट
it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know?
ओह जो लड़की थी ना जो दूध वगैरह खरीद रही थी उसकी बेटी है
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
सीरियल
A
वाली मॉम
long
है
time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie,
मुझे कैसे
that's,
मिली
it's quite sad. Very touching.
व्हाट आई एम सॉरी यू हैड टू गो थ्रू इससे पूछ उसको कैसे मिली
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Well, now, that is a very good question.
अरे भाई मैंने पूछा तो उससे भाई उसे और कितना मैं प्यार देता हूँ भाई तेरी मम्मी मर गई ठीक है भाई मैं मर गई तो मर गई अब क्या करूँ मैं मेडिसिन से अब कम हो गया हमारा
And an
लगा
expensive one, too.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
हाँ, अभी खुद नहीं पता खुद ने प्राइस नहीं सेट कर रखी है अभी सी मेडिसिन आई एम सॉरी ओके आई एम आल्सो सॉरी फॉर योर मदर शी वाज माय फ्रेंड शायद से हेमी था पता नहीं कौन था बट हाँ शायद से वो लड़की का नाम ही था उसकी मम्मी जो थी वो लड़की थी शायद से प्रोबेबली जल्दी चले मेडिसिन भाई ओह
Cool statue.
यहाँ
Nice
से
in
हमको
the
चोरी
piece,
कर ले
though. Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family.
Whoa.
Oh, what is this?
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Here,
Sensationalist trash.
Floyd.
Sam
Kusich.
Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Yep, he did. Bro, I know he did. I think I need to read them, okay. मैं पढ़ लेता हूँ फिर बताता हूँ आपको थोड़ा इसमें ये लिखा है कि उसके बारे में लिखा है, शेरिफ के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से लिखा है कि मैंने क्या
I
करा,
should
ये
check on
वो।
Maddie. Can't be easy
There
meeting
was a
someone from her
suspicion that
mom's past.
noted as well.
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way.
Looks like it opens with a
Climbing the
key.
walls looking for a way out. Who's Dan? Not in a million years.
तो वही जूता है जो
No way.
तो वही जूता है ना जो मैं वहां मिला था। I think पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है।
You
Probably
sure would get a kick out of this
probably
place.
जिसको मैंने कहा ना इसकी मम्मी नहीं थी एक्चुअली। उसने वो चीज लेके अपनी जेब में रख ली थी। उसके बाद शायद से उन वो लोग वहां पे मूवी वगैरह बना रहे होंगे। उसके बाद उसकी डेथ हुई होगी एंड उसकी डेथ के बाद उसको ये कलेक्टिबल लगा, क्योंकि ये शेप शिफ्टर है ना, ये अपनी फॉर्म चेंज कर लेती है। तो पहले तब ये अब बुढ़िया बनी हुई थी। तो तब उसने इन लोगों को मार के इससे लेके ये चीज यहाँ पे रख दी है। स्टोरी को अगर आप ध्यान से देखोगे तो आपको समझ में आएंगी चीजें बहुत सारी।
And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was
नींद आ रही है।
talking to my mom, to Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died.
ट्रॉमा लगा ना, ट्रॉमा।
Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Yeah.
Let's tell her
Yeah, there
stories of her
is
mother। अच्छा
something I've
लगेगा
been
उसे।
thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me.
कि हाइमी वो लड़का था, उसकी शायद से बहन या फिर कोई रिश्तेदार है, जो जो लड़का था ना, उसकी रिश्तेदार की बेटी है, मान के चल लो। रिश्तेदार या शायद से बहन की बेटी, बट हाँ।
Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell.
This is a good time to end the game. ओके, ये है पार्ट #2। मैं इसको पार्ट्स में काट के डालूंगा, ताकि मैं अलग अलग दिन पे डालूंगा, एक दो दो दिन छोड़ के, ताकि आपके अंदर भी थोड़ा सा क्यूरियोसिटी जगी रहे एंड मुझे भी थोड़ा सा कंटेंट मिल जाए, क्योंकि अब मैं शायद से अपलोड नहीं कर पाऊंगा, क्योंकि मैं अब कॉलेज का टाइम आ गया मेरे जाने का। सो यप, ये पार्ट में यहीं तक। अब हम आपसे मिलेंगे अगली वीडियो में, जैसे ही आँख खोलेगी शायद से हम दोबारा पास्ट में जाएंगे। पास्ट में क्या क्या हुआ था, किसने किसको मारा था, क्या हुआ था, वो सब हम देखने वाले हैं। सो तब तक के लिए स्टे ट्यून, गुड बाय। भूलिएगा मत सब्सक्राइब करना और बेल आइकन दबाना, ताकि इसका जैसे ही अगला पार्ट है वैसे ही आप नोटिफाइड हो जाओ। जब तक के लिए टेक केयर, गुड बाय एंड दैट्स इट फॉर द वीडियो टुडे। बाय द वे, अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छी लग रही है तो आप सपोर्ट वोट शो कर सकते हो बाय texting me on the Instagram कि भाई बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहा है, तो ये वो चीजें, it matters me a lot. Okay, your one subscriber matters to me a lot, a huge lot. Okay, बस इतना ही बोलना है और तुम्हारा दिमाग खराब नहीं करूंगा। टिल देन टेक केयर, बाय बाय, शब्बा खैर, मिलेंगे अगली वीडियो में।